What's up, everyone? Just a little bit different one. We're going to jump in on a stream tournament. So we're kicking this off with watching a Facebook link here. You can see the chat going off and stuff like that. But I'm on game 3, so it'll be handy to watch a couple of games. Drop us a note in the chat. Let us know you're watching, and wish me luck for game 3. Oh wow! Don't think I'll be getting that, but.
Three minutes until match 1 start. We're going to try and stay on time today. Code is up.
Hopefully you can see that.
Let's see if everybody gets in. And the way this works is if you disconnect, you can't get in, whatever, then it's just going to be a rip.
Yeah,
my friend.
It's going to mess the whole thing up.
But we're relying on everybody being on time, knowing what's up, signed up ahead of time, and locked in so we can put on an amazing show for you guys. I am going to be spectating this. We have 64 people in right now. I got to make sure the code does not show before I show you guys the screen here. But it does look pretty good to me, and I do not see the code anywhere on screen. So, just waiting for host. There it is. Okay. Urzikstan Battle Royale solos.
Let's see how they get on, guys.
Yep, I'm good. It's not going to reveal, so I'm going to switch back to the screen so you guys can see it here.
If there's a load of sweats on this, I'll be dead in a second.
The YOLO solo is starting again. If you are in the match and you're still confused in the server where you guys got your role,
I'll click over
this is the game 1 code. Click this channel. You will have access to it if you are in game 1. If you're in game 2, the code will be here. Code will be here. You're only going to see your channel anyways because of how we have everything set up. But just click game 1 code. We will put that into the... You are tagged in there as well. We have 66 in right now, so we are getting it started, and match 1 is about to go underway.
Solo YOLO hype. Good luck, everyone.
Winner take all solo.
Sweating already.
Teamwork, this is gonna be epic, dude. Colton, thank you for the 500. Are we ready? Are we ready? Jim, thank you for the 1K as well. Colton Graham with the 500. Happy Saturday. I'm normally never live on a Saturday, guys, but for the competition for today, for the sweat, give it a like. And are we ready? Chat, let me see the hype. We're about to pop.
Ben Hinatsu, also good to have you in the squad. Welcome, brand new Mountaineer Anthony Cellini, brand new Mountaineer.
Crackian, thank you for the 310. First time sending. Probably said your name wrong, but I appreciate you. Bobby Daniel Trey, big love.
Also, Peter Roth, James Bristol, good to see you. Brand new Mountaineers. Over.
Holy jeez, Jonathan, also the 200.
The watch is definitely worth watching.
Can I still join up if I sub?
It is time. We have the players locked. Do we want to give it one more minute? Let me go into the chat here. See how we're looking. Yeah, you don't need to be in the voice channel if you don't want to. I recommend deafening while you're locked in the game as well.
I'm definitely not joining the voice channel. I'm going to drop off and dive in.
Let's go, Stone. Pank's ready. Twins ready. They're in the game. This is the player count. These are some of our players. Now, some of these players you may recognize. I think game 1 is going to be a very sweaty one. But let's run it. Let's run it. Let's see. Go ahead and start it up, Quinn. Let's get it. It's 10 o'clock. Good luck. Critical's in it. I think so. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, teamwork make a dream work.
You only got 70 right now.
I mean, I don't want to just wait around for everybody to join, though. If they're there was some people that said that they're. I don't want the lobby to reset on us, and we have to reset everybody.
I'm a little bit scared. Casual dad.
Good luck, everybody.
I think.
3, 2, 1. Game is starting.
Welcome! Why are you using the rat skin? You're gonna be spectating anyways.
Because I'm about that cheese.
Oh my goodness. All right.
We're off.
Good luck, folks. Critical's here.
Everyone.
Grizz is here. Here's the chat, in-game chat here. Everybody saying, run it. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. All right, let's cycle through some of the players that we got. I'm going to be spectating through. Hopefully it gives us the option to do so. May have to wait for the actual game to start. Jet's in this one as well. Jet's been a big competitor on some of the previous tournaments that we've done. Yo, happy Saturday, everybody. Here we go. I want to wait to get into everything until we're in it. The Bear also in this game, too. Yes, sir. Okay, also Big Slayer. A couple of the guys I know we've seen. I think Drake has been in a couple of these custom games that we've done. I know Critical has been in a number of the custom games that we've done over the past couple of months as well.
And here we go.
Let's move.
Welcome to Match 1!
Grab your gear and shoot.
Game number 1.
Enemy activity
See what
will
he's
be
got.
high. Check contact.
It is a bit scary. How many people watching? 2,000
Thanks for
nearly.
doing this for us, Stone.
Hey, let's get
Love you
it!
doing it for the fans, man.
Big love. Game 1 in a Mountaineer-only competition. We will be able to switch through all of the players. We have a gigantic map, and it's probably going to be a big camp-off, because the only thing that matters is that you are the last player alive in the classic YOLO solo format. I've had the opportunity to play in a couple of these and watch them myself, and they are the absolute best because it is maximum stakes. You only have one game to prove yourself, and in solos, there is a good amount of luck that comes into play. There's so much bad that can happen, and also when you're watching, these are non-pros. Now, there are a lot of good players that are in here. We've seen even in some of the previous competitions that we've played in. But a lot of my viewers only play one game a day. Some of them don't even play the game at all. They downloaded the game just to play in this tournament today. And so we'll see what they've picked up from watching me over all of the solo games, the commentaries, the casting that I've done. See what they can do. A couple of them going very far out. You can see the plane was very far north. Stewed is going to the very south of the map, though, going for a bounty, too. But you're not going to even have to get killed. So this is going to be a little campy, but that's also going to lead to more players alive at the end game. You can hear, he hears the footsteps.
My lad keeps coming to find out what's going on.
Instant kill. Danny gets it. Third party comes in. Gets the double, Danny! Okay, he's cooking right off the rip. I didn't think we'd see such early game pushes. Of course, they still have the gulag, so they could come back.
Christ, he's running the...
I was not anticipating any early game pushes.
RNG there.
Let's see, where's Quirky here? I can't see him on the actual map when we're spectating him either, so I'm going to have to recognize the location. This does look like... Is this pop-off? Yeah, this is pop-off here. So, kind of under the plane path area, although typically when I've done a lot of these custom games, some of you who've watched me play in a lot of these, my favorite strategy is to drop immediately right under the plane, because so many people are thinking about where they want to go. They want to go far, but they end up not getting the spot. And look at this, Rev of War, definitely watching the stream, knows the stash spots, went all the way to the south of the map to get the double stasher. out here. I'm assuming he got the first one as well. Good buy station location right next to him. Ooh, Mr. Beam being hunted by Jetvolt. No kills on board yet for him. He's going for the setup. This is one of the players that I really want to look out for here.
What I'll do is I'll jump
from competing in some of our past tournaments as well.
Run the
I'm very excited
game
to see how it goes for him.
Yeah,
he's got a good position.
And,
we'll come back to that.
Yeah, if I die, I'll jump.
It's still early game. 2 players are dead out. Now, here's the thing with people dying out is there's no rules in this mode. Granted, there's no teaming or exploiting, cheating, etc. But if there is a jailbreak, typically in competitive rules, the rule masters or the organizers force you to splat on the ground and just kill yourself if there's a jailbreak. In this rules, jailbreak, you are clear to continue playing. So we're going to see everybody staying in this game. Unlike a jailbreak in a normal solo, maybe 2 or 3 people who recently died and are still there come back. Maybe a couple people who went AFK to go feed the dog after they lost their game are still in the game and they're just AFK. No, everybody's still going to be here in this one. We're looking for maximum sweat as we're just cycling through all the players here, seeing where everybody's diversified out on. Solos, usually everybody's pretty dang spread out as well. Couple more players do full die out. Oh, mosquito drone going up. Bubba's just in here for the long game. He's in here for the long game. He's got his corner. Free loadouts are about to drop in, and this is where we're going to start to see a little bit more movement. Do you go early for the loadout, get yourself set, now focus on position to get to the end game. First zone's about to lock. You'll get an idea of where we're ending out here as well. So we're about to see a lot of movement. Not too many kills. I'm glad we got to see that huge double kill off the beginning, though. How lucky were we? And what is this? Serb is in this game, too. Another strong competitor out in the Mountaineers. And you can see he's running the 60-round shotgun. The one you don't have to reload. The double tap trigger that I was showing off the other day. He's running it. Serb. Okay, here we go. Master's actually close to a black site key. Does have an intel mission done as well.
He's great.
Nobody has acquired that black site yet.
Just watching is fun.
And loadouts are just going to start to be picked up. 1 kill on board for Pure. Leo checking the buy station. Just trying to be maximum careful before even going for it. Now he's using it out in the middle of the open.
And teamwork make a dream work.
Standing on top of the buy station and calls the drone in.
Oh,
I'll give you a quick tip. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Riz, though, is the first riot shield that we've seen of the day so far. Uh-oh. Critical also just said in the in-game chat, he said, already down. Double kill at the start. Come on, jailbreak. He's hoping for it. Riz is set up, though. Look at this. He's got a UAV. He can use this to get his rotation late game. He also has the riot shield lock. He's going to be able to use that to defend his position once he's got it. As you see, zone is forcing. He's outside of it. He's going to have to get the rotate, but with the LTV for maneuverability, I think Riz 12 is in one of the best positions we've seen of all of the players in the lobby so far. Top theater, sniper in hand. This is the XRK, better for the close range, although what the heck are you using on the front of this? Why do you have a Jack BFB on the front of this sniper rifle? Stealth. What is happening? I need to see if he's got 1 kill, and he's running it with the 40-round Ram. This is the Ram 9 built for range. Also running the Jack maximum recoil control. This gun only goes out to about 10 meters range. Anyways, it's not a super long range gun. I'm not sure what we're thinking here. I kind of want to, like, he's not even going to be able to one-tap somebody from this far away, standing on top of a roof looking for shots. I don't even know what I'm witnessing for a sniper right now. I think this is a guy who needs to watch more of my videos, honestly. But if he wins this stealth, yeah, that's going to be a miracle worker. And I've got one more surprise for you guys that Alex mentioned off of an idea this morning. For everybody watching the stream here, whoever wins the game, however many kills they have, I'm also going to be gifting subs to you guys watching the stream for it. So extra little bonus and an extra little incentive for you guys to root for these guys to go for more kills, especially for watching somebody who's looking like they're about to win. Han Solo, also legendary player over all of these times. on the channel. Mountaineer switches over. He's now got himself a Hummer with a riot shield too. These guys are looking to make it to the end game, but the question is, can you get the win for it? And look at this. Able 1 confirms the black site up north side of the map. That's going to be big control. Rakua in the game as well. I think I saw a clip from him the other day as well from one of our previous competitions, if I'm not mistaken. Absolutely popping off. So we've got a couple great competitors here, and you can see the lobby's gone down by about 10 players full out. That means they lost their gulag as well with no redeploy. And here we go. Coming up top. Good damage. 25 in the mag. Doesn't need a reload. Semtex check the corner, but he jumped off the back. Big dive off the back there. The players are not going to challenge if they don't have to. The kills don't actually matter, of course, now, except for the viewers who want the gifteds.
Gang, so when I'm camped in the corner,
Metal running an XRK sniper as well. I'm interested. That would look like a floor loot one. Ram 9 locked in for nonstop Vaughn. Just trying to get out. Here's the Ram 7. This is what I'm more likely to be seeing, especially for the mid-range beams. He saw me spectating, got a little nervous there. Our she potentially grenade girl. Going for long-range shots. I respect that because it could entice a third party as Mystic wins the goo to stay in the game. Unfortunately, threat goes out. The shotgun. Oh, no. Hoping for the gulag now. Rager up on roof. Also, a lot of Ram 7s here. That's actually the same build that I like to run.
Yeah, teamwork make a dream work.
Battle rifle, edge of zone. He's actually going to be going into the zone, taking some damage here. Wait, what?
Yeah, teamwork make a dream work.
What just happened? What just happened? Did he leave the game? Oh, Leo, what the heck just happened, bro? He still had health. He started the Volt and just instantly died. I didn't even see him go to the gulag. He didn't even let me go spectate him in the goo. All right, here we go. Ace Zero also with LTV in hand. We saw a lot of this back in the PUBG days for endgames. The demolition derbies, we ended up naming a lot of them because it was just people in vehicles as he spots another UTV. Riot Shielder on board. This is going to be the players coming down to the end game here. Oh, AMR, another Ram 7 here for Quickie. And we're back on with Jet. Looking for his first kill. Also running that XRK sniper. He's being very quick with the shot. You can see that was even a headshot, but we're past the damage fall-off range, so he can't get the one-tap shots. There's another heady. There's the crack. There's a flesh tag. I don't know how this is doing such little damage. It almost seems like this is bugged, and it's treating it like a multiplayer XRK sniper. As Tire now popped. Jet's got to close in on the building. He's got his AMR close range build. I think this is the integrated suppressor, which I actually just made a build for. I haven't tried. Ghosted inside as he pops the UAV to try and ensure the kill. Check which floor the player's on, but he finds him on the outside there. Standing open on the wall. It's going to be a good kill. If I'm him, though, I'm thinking about changing out this sniper rifle because look at all these headshots that he's hitting. There it is. Finally gets a two-tap. Close the distance enough that he could actually connect for it. Goes for the PA through the wall. Oftentimes, this actually does work because there's so many holes on that, but doesn't connect for it. Second strafe doesn't hit either. We're definitely going to be expecting him at the end game. If he can clear his side of the zone, that would be even bigger as we're going to continue to cycle through. See what else we got going on. Mayday sitting under the map. Grizz looking at the edge of the map. 2 kills on board. Butta also at the snipe. Let's go back to Grizz here. It looks like he's holding somebody out of zone. Here's one under. Neither of them have to take the fight, but the more you can clear your side of the zone, especially now he's got to rotate. Look, it's a far pull, right? So when you're diving off the roof, this is going to be a good opportunity for low ground to get the kill. But at the same time, that person needs to move to not be held by the other third party as that battle rifle 7.62 gets some damage on. No, wait, this is the red rounds inside the Ram. It looked like the battle rifle for a second with those red flashing rounds. It's trying to isolate it out, but this is a long fight. Now taking shots. Other players are going to be able to get on the hold. Other people focusing on the position right now and getting themselves into central. They're looking much better for an actual win. Even if he secures the kill, he's going to be under pressure. 15 seconds till zone starts closing. Hear the slide right out. See if he goes for it. Pulls that breacher out. Oh, almost got the shots with the drop, but not quite. We can't follow it on who is the winner of the fight. But look at this. Bad of the Bone is holding that exact location with the sniper. This is exactly what I was saying was going to happen. What a perfect person to spectate on with. Running that BP. Gets a lot of damage from range there. Probably could have... What I like to do in these situations is open with the sniper. Take the shot. If you get the crack, now you swap over to the BP, get some additional damage on. Or maybe you land the headshot and kill him instantly. Worst case, you miss the shot, and then you switch over to the BP and try and get that spray down. But then you have a much bigger initial opener onto an engagement. So, you know, good tip to anybody watching. As you can see, even the shots from the last guy there, we don't have a super. They're not top 250 players. Trying to keep it not too harsh, because all of these people are subscribed to my channel. Oh, get it. He was waiting for the kill steal. Bad to the Bone. Living up to the name. The BP just a little slow to get the ADS against a full sprint slide cancel out from a submachine gun, though. As to be anticipated. Rock still in the game, 2 kills on. You can see holding inside building edge zone. No shield for him with the HRM. Now, actually, we got Bad in the goo against Flaco, who we were spectating earlier.
So, let's see.
Briefly, let's see who wins it. C4 goes out left, jumps out right. Big movement play. And this is a Season 1 Warzone 2 nuke skin from Fleco. We're definitely going to have to see if we can get some eyes on that. Here we go. Ace0 still with that shotgun. No kills, but whoever finds the surprise of this shotgun first is going to be disheartened. This is the second person we've seen running it. Oh, I haven't seen any chainsaws to counter the riot shields, although that hasn't been too effective either. Quickie Chicky still in this as well. 1 kill on AMR. Floor loot on board. Gulag's closing, though, so all the kills about to happen are going to be out of the game for good. Unless we got a lucky jailbreak and we have a lot of spectators. Oh, man, I hope we get at least 1 jailbreak today. The last time we did some custom games, out of like 4 solo games, half of them had a jailbreak. I don't know if we just got insanely lucky that one day, because then another day we played, we didn't get any of them. I don't know. We'll see what happens, though. She's positioned up well, though, so we'll keep on rotating with some other players. Edge of zone pulling in. Actually, Rev very close to the player we just saw spectating here.
How many?
Not friends. Likely has him on that heartbeat sensor. Pushing into the building. I think they're about to engage each other here. Rev looking down for the fight, BP in hand. This is a very effective gun out to the 20-30 meters range. There was a portable radar on floor there. That would have been good to drop. Of course, it does give a little bit of an audio ping.
Yeah.
Oh, and look at this. Rakua is actually the big game bounty here, so he's got the most kills in the lobby right now, and Jet is hunting.
Got the most kills, but he's only
If
got
Jet can
3.
get this kill on Rakua, this is going to be a big target killed out of the game, and give him an advanced UAV as he hits the crack. Switched over to that cat sniper. Looking much better with that already.
He's running a similar gun to me.
But he's got the opportunity to get a zone hold. Cars are going to be coming in. You don't even want to go for the zone hold, though, because the kills don't matter. You need to get control of a power building and then defend it out. Likely with some Bettys. Goes roof of this.
I'm going to camp it, but okay.
Damaged. Needs to get the replate. Not pushed, though. You can see on that radar. I don't know what actually even triggered the radar ping there. Still up. Mortar there. Extra smoke grenades spotted. Oh, no! Fried out low plates. Stood back up. Jet's out. That's going to be good for the lobby. I don't know if Rakua went down as well. Quickie still holding a nice building. LTV's coming in. Bubba Bomb, big head astronaut. Got that Ram 9 holding on the interior buildings, working the way through. Down to 22 players. The zone is just going to get so small, but look at where it's ending. There are so many buildings. This is enough building cover to have a lot of players in, even for a zone 6. Usually, we're down to this many players in zone 3 in a regular solo game. Cluster mine goes down. It's going to defend out another zone here. Might have been a little early to drop it down, though. Pure Chaos now out of zone is going to have to rotate. Riz is the one who's currently driving in vehicle. 1 for him. Han Solo holding the edge. No rotation, though, is going to be bad for him. A PRD system could be huge. Even if they had that, the personal redeploy, fly up and hide. Although with so many players in, yeah, smokes would be massive as well. Smoke chain your way through. Speaking of which, Vaughn gets a kill. 11 kills on board? Non-stop Vaughn? What is this? He's just going for the slay option in the lobby. Clear that side of the zone.
Hold it together, don't crack.
It's following AN94 with the Ram 9. I have seen some incredible gameplay in this case, or even tap fire. There is no recoil on that. Beautiful. Slide canceling, checks the building out before going for the push. Make sure nobody's camping in. You know there's going to be a lot of people camping and holding positions here. But the kills don't matter. The only thing that matters is getting first place. And of course, that means a little luck with these zone pulls. First zone pull is going very far. Doesn't even take the shots a third party in on it or prioritize that zone rotation, save the plate and utility with one bouncing Betty to try and secure position, especially with no smoke grenades. He's going to go for the challenge.
These are just casual people, all right? These guys, all these guys playing are just...
Here's footsteps ahead. Ram 9 out. This building is not even in zone, but he can clear the back. Huge clear. Now it's one less person to worry about on the back rotating in. Muni box acquired. That can be big for the extra Betties and smokes. Sniper shot almost headshots him. Smoke goes down. Vaughn got so lucky with that. Immediately drops another smoke, gets to the buy. UAV goes up, but nobody's even on it, or it might be a spectate bug on our end. Laser spotted. Big slide cancel right to the face. But shots on the back. He's going to have to burn the durable to get the reset. There are so many people alive. Still 12 players in this small-ass zone. Vaughn is cooking, though. Full durable mask burnt. He needs to secure another kill to get another durable.
Hopefully everything stays together, right?
Got a little bit of cover. Mortar goes down. Let's switch over. Henry Ruggs, 3 kills on board in one of the buildings. Edge of zone across. Another knock comes out for Vaughn here. Han Solo still in this. No kills, but he's got that shield. He's looking to be a late game threat with that kitty cat talking. And there's Riz still in the game. So the LTV driver from earlier, 2 kills on board. Chainsaw! He's got the chainsaw to counter the riot shields! Oh my god, that could be the play. Pure chaos in this as well. 4 kills on board. Betty's down, holding the position, but they're all going to have to rotate. Bubba Bomb rotating towards where we saw our cover in the building. Able 1 still in this as well.
AMR.
Drops that smoke. Here comes the push through the smoke, though. Not Stone Mountain's in this. What? Flacco's still in this, too. The Gulag winner. 4 kills on board. Early position rotated. Also, running that 7.62 MTZ. Rotate goes over, sees the shielder early positioned up. Is he going to work for a Betty? Non-stop in this as well. Still 14 kills, shot out of zone. Huge pick! Crossfire comes out. He's got Flacco in his right. Flacco's not pushing this, though. Flacco's playing the zone. 5 players left in this small zone. Here comes the push. Countered, no plates. Who's making a last-ditch effort. More smokes acquired and Betty's. He's just going to sit the smokes, wait as long as he can. Try and catch the third party out. Here's the footsteps on both sides. There's the nuke skin. Drops a Betty in a desperate move. Gets the kill, top 3. Flacco, 16 kills. It's a Riot Shielder, not Stone Mountain's trying to take the Riot Shielder out. Flacco's dead. Vaughn could get this. But it's the Riot Shielder that's going to be the bigger threat. It's down to a 1v1. Here comes the play. The Shielder versus Vaughn. 17 kills for the clutch. The melee shield. He jumps over it for the win. Vaughn absolutely popping out of his mind. Are you kidding me? No jailbreak. This guy stayed alive. We watched 7 kills. After Zone 5! The gas mask playing through, he almost gets headshot out of the game while going for that replay prone at the wall. Hitting the buy station, but it pays off. Getting that buy out. Man, a little more pressure, I think, coming out from Flacco on that low ground could have been the difference, but there's so many people alive at the end, you don't know who's up. At that point, him slaying, clearing out some of that side of the zone, keeping the aggression, caught everybody out. And what a game one. We're going to get a post-game interview here, and then we're heading into game number 2. Quinn is going to be setting up game 2 for us. Congrats, Flaco. That's 18 kills, ladies and gentlemen. So that means I'm dropping 18 gifteds out to you guys. We may do that at the end of this so we can keep the pace of the stream going. Next game is going to be going up here. I'm going to see if I can get a post-game interview with Flaco. Or excuse me, with Vaughn.
Wow.
What a game. Let's see if we can drag him in. Vaughn, if you can, join in on one of the voice channels. Alex will drag you in. Quinn, go ahead, set up the next lobby for us and get the code into channel 2. While we do that, I'm just going to give a quick overview of where we are at for our players about to go into game 2. Game 1 players, GG's, everybody. GG's. Thank you all for joining in on it. Better luck next time to everybody except Vaughn. For everybody who is in game 2, your code is going to be in game 2 code right here. So all of you guys on game 2, get ready. Code is going to be going up in a bit. You guys get in there while we do a little post-game interview, and we're going to start that up in about, we'll probably give it a couple extra minutes because that actually went perfect timing. We're going to start at 10:30 and 3 minutes should be game start. May give it a couple extra minutes to make sure you guys can get in. Code 2 just went out. Quinn just dropped out one. So go ahead and get into that lobby there, and let's see if we can get Vaughn in here. And, wow, what a game that was. GG's. Brilliant commentary, too. It's hard because I can't do a complete overview of the map. We're limited on the tools. But it ended up, that ended up being pretty good. I'm assuming this is Vaughn. Alex told him to join voice channel. Vaughn, join voice channel. Let's get a quick post-game interview, brother. He's probably shaking right now. You got to keep in mind as well, we got over 3,000 people watching live as well. So there's a lot of people, there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure, a lot at stake. Let me join into the lobby as well, so I'm ready to go for the casting of this. I don't know why it's not letting me copy and paste today. There we go.
Where's my code?
Game 1, what do we think? What do we think, guys? Looking good? We like this YOLO solo? All right, I'm set as a spectator. No jailbreak on that one. We got 2 more games. We'll see if they go to jailbreak.
It'll be a jailbreak, right? That guy though with 8
match kills. 2 is code is out. Please, match 2 players, join in. He's here and waiting. Non-stop. There you are, bro. Let me drag you in. Mr. Vaughn himself.
Yo.
Come on, man. What was that game? I got to spectate the end of it. The last, like, 7 kills that you got at the end game there were after Zone 5. Talk me through your game. What was your strategy on that one for anybody who's about to go into game 2 and 3?
Man, my strategy was all morning I've been so nervous, and I've been telling myself, don't play any other way that you wouldn't play on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
You know, I love to play aggressive. You know, I would rather die right off the bat than hide in a corner.
There it is.
In game, I've never had that many people surrounded me. It was insane. Yeah. I was like, I have to play smart. I can't shoot everybody.
When you were top 5 there, you had your biggest threat uphill from you. He died out. Flecka was also popping off in the lobby. And then there was a riot shielder out on the up on the hill on the left side. So there was kind of that pressure. I thought maybe you would. Did you know that there was a shielder as the third alive?
Yeah. I seen him. Normally what I'll do if I see a shielder and another guy, I'll let them fight and then I'll third party because I hate fighting against riot shielders. It's so hard to get them. They have the aimbot with the riot shield and you know, so I just kept on telling myself all morning, you can do this, you know, you're a good player, you play aggressive, that just stay playing that way.
Yeah, it's exactly what it looked like, man. You dodged a snipe, though, for your life when you were hitting the buy station.
Yeah.
You went
I
prone.
did, yeah.
You got so lucky that didn't hit you, and then played the full durable out into the zone to get the reset because there's just so many people alive. You got like 22 people in zone 6, zone 5 there. Typically, there's 22 people left at zone 3 and zone 2 in a normal solo game, so it's completely different. You handled it super well, though. Do you play mostly solos? You do quads? What's your usual style?
So I usually play duos with my cousin. Shout out to King Clout. But anyways, but I have been trying to practice on solos because I've been trying to better myself. I'm trying to go for PRs. Yeah, I've been trying to practice solos, get in the rank, but rank's kind of, I don't know.
Sure, man. Well done. What's your kill record in a game?
30.
30. There it is. All right. Well, the skill prevailed today for this solo. I always say this game has got a lot of luck to it. And some of those people that were there at the end, especially some of the shielders, they did make their way there with 0 kills. So you can make your way there either way. But to get that final one, he almost had you there, kind of.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You played it well. You knew what to do against the right shielder.
I was scared.
Well done, man. Well, thank you for playing. Congrats. You'll be getting a trophy out here. Everybody, chat, give some Vaughn some hype here. Some hashtag Vaughn up in the chat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
He got you
man.
18 subs.
Yep, and
Sweet,
because you got 18 kills, I'm dropping 18 gifteds out to the community later on. So everybody, you can thank Vaughn for absolutely popping off on that game. Congrats, man. We're going to get game 2 started.
Good work, man. Good work.
All right. Good luck, everybody.
Anything else you want to say?
No,
you
it's
got
just
the
an honor
spotlight?
to be able to participate and actually talk to you. And I don't know, I've been watching for years, man.
Hell yeah, brother.
You're
Thanks for
awesome.
joining. Appreciate you.
All right.
Okay, cool. Let's see what the next game's like, and then we're up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got game 2. Competitors are in. We gave them even 2 extra minutes here. We're going to start it up in 5 more seconds.
5,
Make sure you guys got your loadouts set.
4.
Competitors are set. Good luck. All the love out to the chat for Vaughn as well. Y'all are incredible here. Matches going over flawlessly. We're jumping. We're keeping the action alive here today, guys. Not a lot of downtime.
This is cool, though.
Woo! Erica Blake, thank you guys for the subs.
Garrett Adams, brand new Mountaineer, welcome to the squad.
Zach Reth with the 200. First time send, and appreciate the stars as well.
Tyler Lynn Skywalker, welcome to the squad. Sean Schwarthout, brand new Mountaineer, welcome to the squad. Ronnie James, brand new Mountaineer, welcome to the squad.
Ken Fahy, Josh Gary, appreciate the stars.
The advanced UAV, and I swear, as soon as that advanced UAV, there was not one building spare inside zone.
Teamwork, make a dream work.
Dude, I couldn't see the UAV from the perspective. We spectated you at the end when you went down, Jet. And, yeah, you were, like, completely... out in the open there was nowhere to go. Getting shot in the back, you're just trying to peek out there, but he had good shots, held you down. That's the thing, man. It's hard. It's so hard with so many people at the end. This is the format, dude. This is it.
Also, welcome to the squad, brand new Mountaineer.
Ryan Virgo with the... We used to do Saturday morning streams all the time. It's been a long time, but we're back for a big-ass tournament for a fun time. So I hope y'all are here for it as we're going into game number 2.
A Discord server just went down there, was flapping for a bit, and we're ready to go. We're ready to go.
Hype!
And we're up. We will be locked in. I will drop off the stream to your gameplay, and then get back on with them then, which might be quite quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, game 2 of the YOLO Solo Mountaineer Open has begun, and we have strongholds off the rip. Is it going to be a strategy the players want to do? That's the question, and it looks like 4 is on board for it. Wants the heat. Let's just follow in with it and see if he gets the heat.
Stone's team, thank you so much for the opportunity. First official
Sure,
tournament I was shook.
Little more pressure, huh? We had like 3,700 people in game 1's ending there, all spectating. Now here's the thing, the people that were in that game one, didn't know how many people were watching. They didn't know the stakes. They didn't know thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, will watch this afterwards. Now, does the Game 2 lobby feel a little bit more pressure or a little bit more confident now that they've seen the Game 1 players and what worked? Seeing Vaughn play to his original strategy. We talk about this all the time. You know, a lot of times switching your strategy and playing to what the best meta is not the best thing to do if you're not as skilled in that style. That's what we saw with Vaughn here. Fledging, going for the secure off the rip, uncontested. I think this is one of those cases that I was mentioning in the last game, which is if you are the first to jump and make a decision and go for the hot thing, the thing that everybody's going to go for, nobody goes for that because it's going to be so hot. It's so popular that it's not popular anymore. And I think that's the case here. With the early start, he's going to have a UAV and could just sit on that the whole time. His Bandit even gets a black site key without having to complete the black site. As you can see, Flower, the first one to get it done. These two not even taken.
Recon at this time.
Nobody's contesting. Military base now contested as well. We'll run through a couple of the players, see some of the decisions, early game movement. Ooh, Double D actually hunted right here. Triple threat. RPG living on an absolute prayer, not even plating. As you can see, we got a range of players here, from those living on a prayer, looking to get that lucky moment in the spotlight. Hunted right off the rip, though. That's tough. And here we go. 4 looking to push the aggression. Cat and Ram 7 going to be much better mid-range and early game control. Late game might be a bit of a problem for him. But he got that loadout from the site. If he leaves that, somebody else could run in and contest. In the Gulag, Double D. Trying to stay alive. Huge drop shot. Jumps over. Connects. Back in the game. Pressure was getting to him a little bit there, but back in the game. Notice me, Senpai, sitting in the toilet there. I don't want to notice you there, okay? Let's get off the John and get going. To Crispy down bottom. There's actually a great stash down here. I'm not sure if Crispy knows about this one. I've been watching enough of my videos. Obsolete Cat in this game, too. We've seen around in a number of our lobbies. Out in the customs. And actually went out to the solo island back here. A lot of cash tells me that down over here, got the double stash located here and here. With the buy station here, too. This is going to be a really great setup, especially for where this zone looks to be pulling. I am definitely going to be looking for Obsolete here later in the game. Let's take a look at some of the other roster machine going for a quick scavenger contract. Actually, that's going to be taking him close to that island. Right over here, LTV not going to be able to take too far out there. Wait a second, drill charge coming in. Boom! Machine, you got to get out of there, bro! If there's a drill charge on your vehicle, you need to get out of said vehicle, my friends.
Whoops.
That will kill you instantaneously.
Whoops. Did you not see it?
No, it won't blow the vehicle up, but it blows your guts out of your ass. That's not what you want. You just got to get out for a second and then get back in the car after it blows up. Then you're safe. You don't die that way.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Sparta J playing edge of zones. Got to work a big rotation as well as squad killer. Looks like might be trying to hold somebody out of zone. Here's the footsteps. You got to turn your sensitivity down, squad. Your sensitivity is way too high. All right? Just that's all I got to say to you. Drop your sensitivity. It doesn't need to be that high. If you're flying all over the place, take it down a notch or two. More important that you hit your shot on people, and if you don't, have dynamic curve on, so that way you can still get your close range shots at the lower sense, but if you crank it all the way to the side, you could still 180. It'll still be a little slower versus having high sense, but better to win a gunfight that you're in than win a gunfight by 180ing somebody. That's not as important. Win the gunfights that you're in, all right? Keeps putting me back on 4 here, though. Likes to spectate him. Double D's getting a regain at the loadout now as well. Let's see. Maybe if I click the other direction, it'll give me people. Sparta now in the Gulag. Snowblind, good kill there. I want to keep seeing if we can get some other spectates on here. See the rest of the lobby. Uh-oh, driving away. Edge of zone. You got to get moving here, Kraken. You can't be sitting here sniping all day. you're going to be held from somebody in zone. There's a lot of players alive. Static actually with the long-range MTZ, not a sniper, but will be able to have eyes. You saw him just on the train track there. I did. Static missed it. Villa also in on this game. I believe this was one of the competitive players from a couple of our other custom games we've played in as well. Looking good, at least, with the HRM and the loadout acquired. The Jelly Bean, no loadout yet, but in a decent position on zone. Close to that black site's got to be careful. Bust is clearing a building here with a portable UAV down. We can't see that as spectators, but it looks like he thinks somebody's here. Goes for the slide cancel entry. Little slow on the approach there. Movement was a little clunky on that. There he sees it. Good crack. He's got the opener. Good follow-up. Other player came sliding in to get the counter. Great reaction. Equal on that initial trade as well. Both of them cracked each other. Big play. The patience actually paid off there. Busta, well done. Let's keep cycling through. Shooter Man in this running a Ram 9 with the BP-50. Double new guns out from the season. Wrapping far left. He's got a Hummer up on this tower on the left as well. And you can see where the zone is ending. It is extremely south. Oh, here comes the shots. Yeah, I think that was a little... Could have had a little bit more awareness with that Hummer there, knowing that, you know, that's not going to spawn way out there. Typically, vehicles spawn on roads, so this is somebody who's rotated out. In a normal solo game, there would never just be a random person out there. There's the heady. First kill on board. Kraken coming back from the goo here. No, actually, this is from a redeploy. Look at this. He's got full loadout set. XRK in hand as well. What's going to be the decision off this, though? Still edge of zone. Is going to have to go deeper. Looking for kills, though. I like that. Tracker on board. We rarely see anybody use tracker these days. I believe that's a third slot, right? Climbing up the ladder. This is going to be a free kill.
Marking a new safe zone.
Line that sniper up. He must have jumped down.
Fire sale is active.
Teamwork, make a dream work.
Prices are adjusted.
Here's him under. But see, they're in a long fight here. Somebody comes across with another sniper, popped, cracked it in the head. This is dangerous to be sitting up here for so long. Misses that opening snipe. Not good, but he has height to get the replay. Skyfrag from down low would get an instant kill here. Good shots coming out from low ground. Flash hit. But flash hit doesn't mean they're blind. They have to be facing the flashbang. Good shots from height. Now we're cooking. Don't even worry about the sniper, man. Don't worry about it. You got him cracked, Kraken. You got him cracked sub 30 meters. Just use that thing and cook him with your AR. What are we doing? You had the lead. You just get the reload, finish him off with the AR there.
This is inbound.
See, this is coming into a long battle here. I don't even know if he's still behind that. You'd see his feet peeking out if he was. There's a slide out in the back left. Spots it. Leg tag. There you go. Now you're working the range better. This is where sniper has the advantage. Play to your strengths here. The AMR, granted it's not an AR, but this works out to about 15, with this build, probably 14, 15 meters. And it's... Spent too much time. Now you got to deal with zone. You got a big rotation. I kind of want to see this fight play out, though. Daddy could be big. Pick that Daddy up. These are only inside of private matches. But we don't have anything banned on this. You can use a riot shield, Daddy, whatever you want. Oh, this is massive. Oh, this is massive. There you go. Close the distance. Get it done. Daddy, absolutely broken perk. Shouldn't be in the game, but, you know, private matches, it's here. And we're here for it. Wow. Big fight win there. I'm actually super grateful there is not dead silence in the regular game right now. Static, well, I think it is in Resurgence, but I don't think it's in regular Battle Royale. Static out here on the island. There are a couple stashes. I think the player from earlier may have hit those, though. Villa down in the goo against, notice me, Senpai. Sean Pei. Big kill! Keeps it alive in the goo. Well done. The Jelly rotating in, edge of zone here, still up. Mad Child going for the smoke pull on the buy. What's he want off the buy, though, is the question. UAV pops. We're not going to be able to see that on our end, but you do see the indicator he is on a UAV. it appears. Manages to get a full come-up off this. Munitions box gets him some more smoke. Semtex is looking very good. He's positioned in well. We'll see if Madchild makes it to the end. So keep going through the player set here. Yeah, dude, if this is a fight down for the island here, I've had one game and all the way literally on the edge of the zone out of play down here before, and it was one of the wildest endings I had in a duo match. I'm kind of hoping it goes down there for these guys just to see him suffer a little bit. Danny looking with the Evolveer still on play. They nerfed this recently. But with the shotgun, he's got the 60-round shotgun too. Oh my God, we just used that thing last week and went crazy. Oh, let's watch another goo. Dinero versus Ficus. Whoever loses this is out of the game. Not coming back. Oh, burnt a lot of the mag. Needs to get a reload. Switch to the shotty. Hits it. Oh, and into the fire. Ficus, no. Well done, Dinero. Alpha also running the Swarm. This is old school Season 1 meta. They nerfed the Swarm a lot. It's still extremely good at the point-blank range. But, yeah, past that, it really falls off a lot. Odin trying to go rock climbing out here. Brother, you know what game we're playing. That's not going to work. Okay. Street Gang holding roof here. MCW, this is complete garbage. You basically want to just use your fist rather than this complete garbage. Also, out of zone. He's going to have to go uphill. I don't like this. However, what I do like is that he's got a redeploy. He's working.
Hey, it looks a bit...
he's got a mortar in pocket.
Hopefully that's just because it's a...
All right, Street, let's see what you got later, man. I don't know if you're going to be making it there, though, honestly.
Yeah,
Void, honestly,
but
I'm even more worried about. Going to have to go complete hill climb. Was just down
I'm here. Drop some
where the last player was, but is not hitting the redeploy yet. In fact, that redeploy is going to be quite a distance away. Void got a lot of distance to cover here. See if we've got any high killers in the game. The last king on this one in the game, and he's going early position with that Hummer way outside of zone. Or where the zone's going to be going down here. I love this play. This is fighting early for the power position. As soon as zone updates, play for the center zone. But the thing is, he's going to have to contest that. He's going to have to be able to fight. He's got the durable, UAV.
We'll keep running.
And he's just going all the way to the edge. He's got to be careful he doesn't go out of play. All right, he's gonna be holding there. It's gonna be hard to get fuel back in that thing, though. He's not gonna have more fuel to use for it. 2 kills for Roger Jr. Looks like one of them just recently happened with a dead body right in front of him as he's getting his reload. He's got to get a nice weapon come up off that BP. Very happy about that double munis and even a Wasp 9. Very nice gun. AMR coming in for Pobs. 0 kills, going for the hold inside building right next to the buy station as well for a buy camp. May have quick access to that. I don't know the complete layout of that building. Sons of Stone just killed out there as Gulag is now closing. Kraken's still in this, though. Here he is. Looking good. AMR locked and loaded. Edge of zone. Still, though, is going to have to keep working the way in. Static Vibe out swimming in the water. Wait a second. Is he just going to float out here? It's not a good idea. I would say it's not a good, but maybe if he's not moving and he looks in, I'm worried if he looks at somebody and triggers their high alert. There is no cover down here, bro, and he sees the Hummer player up on the hill ahead here. He's got to just get a rock, a nice bush, and just go prone and just be patient. But he needs to be careful not to look at anybody to give his position away off high alert. Back on Kraken, pushing into the manor. You don't want to push into this building. There's so many windows, doors, ledges. People could be anywhere off of this as he hears a zip on the right, and it's not even in zone. Look at the game is ending down here. There is no way. There is no way this is going to happen. Prevail getting a reload, also playing up manner. This is where a lot of the players are congested. Look at all these loadouts coming in. We could get zone 6 or 7 as the jailbreak. It's one of those two if it does happen. And that's why so many loadouts come down, is because the people that are spectating still have them. As Danny tries to go for the cross late to get the smoke out!
Oh, dude.
Almost to cover! Oh, would have been a half a second sooner.
Stay sharp out
on that smoke, would have been alive. And 4 is still in this. Our early player contesting.
It's still 23 people.
The stronghold, but now out of zone. And look at how many people are fighting on the dots on the map alone. All out of zone. Let's follow in. Can he make it out? He's got the cluster mine here. Static is still up here. Here's Prevail about to come over to that house. 7 kills on board for Prevail. Looking much stronger, but still 4 for 4 as well. Not pushing through the build. Dead body flails a little there. But the rotate is coming. Let's follow in on the higher kills right now, which is Prevail on the roof of the building next to him. Just actually a little ahead as there's another on the roof even further above. A lot of windows on that roof. Jump down, potentially pushed. Not pushed, has the opportunity to get the plates. Really should have been pushed out there by whoever had that initial damage off the roof. Now there's 2 sets of footsteps. Shots coming up. I think that's 4. Tries to flank around, but they're going to get third-partied on the roof as well. And the zone is pushing them. You don't want to burn your durable here. He's going to do it, though. Durable's going to get burned. 13 players left on zone. On roof, spots it. That's the other player. Could get a cooked sky frag up. But it's all out of zone anyways. He wants to catch him by surprise in the flank. That was the kill. Most likely, that was 4.
Not bad.
Oh, what goes down? Fooled out of the game, Prevails. Not prevailing today. Static is still chilling over here, dude. He's got 1 kill in a dream. 11 people alive. Dinero still in this as well. Got inside the building. Last King holding the top. Pob's still in this as well. Inside of the other building. He's got just the corner of that in. Miris, we haven't followed with, has a PA in pocket. Look at the height. Look at the players. 3 of them on the left side. 2 of them on the back side. This is the last area that still has a location that you can actually hold some physical cover on. Otherwise, it's just defilades like Prophet is working with on the exterior here. Could try and go for the flank on Last King up top. Zippy, 2 kills on. He's going to push a building in and definitely going to find somebody in there. Every building you know is going to have somebody in it. Low health. No chance to get a replate. Doesn't get pushed, though. This is big for him. Zippy could get the replate. Charzy fighting just outside. Finds 1. Mortar strike down ahead. Doesn't want to go into it. Zippy did get the replate off. Now, for not getting pushed earlier, has the advantage. Gets the crack. You want to push this out. You got the damage lead. Get the advantage. Take care of it. Waits to let him get a replate, though. This is nerve-wracking. Durable gas masks already being burnt here. And it's not even these players that are close that are the main threat. It's going to be the players on the opposite side of zone that are getting yet another zone pulse, ending exactly where I thought the game was going to end. That's not your high threat. You've got to focus your high threat in the building here. If he clears this building out, now he's got his slice of the pie secured, and he can actually work his way more towards endgame. He's got the Semtexes, but even that Semtex there gets a crack. He can't work off of that, though. They're both still out of zone. A Hail Mary. Great throw, I might. Gets the knock. What the heck, Zippy? What are you working with here, man? This is still not going to secure him the win, though. He's burning a lot of his utility on something he doesn't necessarily need to. He does have the hold here, though. I'd say keep that SMG out. Cook him when he comes out. You got the lead spot here. Spot's another. Playing down low. That's the opportunity to open with the snipe, then swap over. Whiffs that one. LTV. Dude, is that Last just driving around in the zone now? He's going wild. Top 3 situation. Holy, this is winnable. Zippy needs to lock it in. He's got 1 on the left.
In gang, so I'll be
player in the Hummer up high right, who's got the major advantage of the zone here. Swapping over. It's Last, dude. It's Last. He's going crazy, bro. He's trying to run him over. The fight goes out. Knock goes down. Last King gets the splatter. 1v1. He's going for style. Oh, just misses. Goes back up top. He could go for a seat swap replay. Top his health, but it's risky. Running people over in this game is so bad. He gets the aggressive push. That's the win. 5 kills, 26 spectators. The vehicle driving like a madman.
He did well.
Half the time, when you run somebody over, it looks like you run them over, and then it doesn't hit. I even got hit the other day, and it just pushed my character. It didn't even kill me. It doesn't always work, but this is something that we saw massively executed back in Warzone 1, Warzone 2, now even here in Warzone 3. The drivers, you are basically in high ground with a vehicle. If you cannot get cracked, if you don't put pressure on that driver first, they jump out whenever they want on a full-speed vehicle. You can't do that in PUBG, a lot of these other games. This game, you can. You choose when to drop out. set the fight, and if you have full tide on health, in fact, he even had a health lead, you win that. Well done. And that was 5 kills on board, so 18 plus 5. I owe you guys even more subs. Let me do some quick mental math here. 23 gifteds are going to be going out. You guys can thank him for the. I just did some quick mental math there. Oh, sure, you can see that. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can pull him in for a post-game interview. King, join into the voice channel. Join into waiting. We'll drag you in. Well done. Oh, my God. What a massive game, too, guys. What a massive game, too. Still no jailbreaks. I'm starting to think we might not get one. Or maybe the Call of Duty gods have saved the best for last. I don't know. Either way, thank you all for joining in for Game 2. We're going to be starting Game 3, our final, on the day here. In just a second, Quinn's going to set up the next lobby. He's going to put the code into the channel for you all in Game 3 code. I'll show you guys where that is at if you are just tuning in for Game 3. Game 3, everybody get ready for here. Game 3 chatters are all in right now. I see the code. You're getting ready. Your Game 3 code is going to be in this channel right here. Game 3 code. Once Quinn drops it, it'll be in there soon. Justin's there helping out.
Get it up and running.
GG's to everybody in Game 2, though. GG's, guys. Well played. Wow, what a show.
Just getting in.
soldier incoming. All stations clear. Good to go. Stand by for deployment.
Prep for dust off. We're up in 3 mics. Let's move. There we are. Head shed gave the green light. We're deploying you to the front lines. You're up. Grab your chutes. Enemy activity will be high. Expect contact early and often. I'll see you on the other side.
Battle Royale.
Got a scavenger project.
You got gas closing in fast. Unhouse yourself to the safe zone. Losing ground. Move it. You have a buy station inbound. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Friendly buy station is ready.
located.
50th. Which, hey, not too bad, not too bad. Let's see who's spectating.
Racers coming out. Let's keep rotating through the players. 0 kills up on Crypto. Ooh, Deviant is actually flying towards those buildings, but he's still got a ways to go. He's still a bit off. Nexus, no kills either. Squired is Ram and the BP. There's rotation. Look at this. Exposed is right underneath, going for shots up top. Onto that player we were just spectating.
Yeah, this is the guy that just killed us. So the one we're spectating now, but still.
Gas is closing in.
Here's Owen out. Good luck. Fish nuts. XXX. He's got 4 X's in his name. This guy's definitely making it to the end game, dude. This is classic old school Xbox gamer tag right here. He's got a redeploy that he can hit to rotate over, which I love to see. Steel holding with the Mosquito up top at the docks here is in a very good spot at cargo. Can even get a hold on some of the players coming out of Old Town, although I would rather be up here at this point. You're going to have less people rotating in out of Resort, out of Seaport, where Mario's sitting in the corner. We got the other guy up on roof still. I mean, we're going to see some action. Whoa, 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 whoa! Misses the shot! No! But that's okay. See, he still played that right. This is what I was saying earlier. You still had that snipe to hit the opener. If you miss it, that's fine. Swap over to the secondary and get the beam. You give yourself a higher probability, higher expected return. If you do the math equation on it, it ends up giving you better odds over the long term. And if you just think about this as a statistics problem, that works. It still works out. You can swap so fast over to the secondary. That guy didn't even realize what happened. If you miss, they don't get the hit marker, so they don't even realize where you shot from. It still takes them an extra half a second to see the shot, figure out where the tracer came from, backtrack it, and then get the shots on them, which by that time, you're going to get your weapon swap out with amped anyways. You have built-in amped in this game. Steel, holding up rooftop here, fall zone. Wait, no fall zone.
Where are we?
Can't watch that guy.
He's playing smart, right? This is the guy that killed us. We ran up to the roof. And he was just waiting there. I heard him on the stairs. I was trying to find him through the building, but no, he wasn't. He's got it with that line. He still won the gulag though, but hey. Alright, let's go back to Stonemountain.
Ooh, drop shot. Coming from Bull. Keeps the shots together. 2 bullets left in the mag. Crazy. Locks it in. All right, he's back. Let's see if he makes it to the end game later as we follow over Lilman. Whoa, 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 whoa. Knocked out sniper coming in the window. Woo! Is he getting sniped from 2 angles here even? Gets the res off that selfie. Ooh, does he get another selfie? Not so lucky. Lucky enough to have the selfie in the first place, though, as he's running the MCPR 5 round. This is chaos. What? This is the second person we're seeing running this. And another Bass B.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the
I think a lot of these contestants as well, though, don't play the game all the time. These might have been players that played back in Season 1. So the only guns they had set up, ready, blueprint set, what they wanted to run for. And here they are.
That was me just posted in the chat. You can see. Should really be giving my real name away, but yeah. No.
Rula's got a nice trap inside edge of zone.
No falls.
This is what I like, though. Look at where Bully's positioned up. He's not even holding up inside building. He's holding out the woods right here. This is going to give him a good position where he can use cover. It's going to be...
Still going. Yeah, I like his strategy, man. I like his strategy.
Talked a little bit about Caldera, as a matter of fact, in my new Call of Duty video recapping with where Warzone 3 is at. Great listen to if you are interested in listening to that after this
broadcast. If you're thinking about getting back into COD, I also have a tips video up too. !tips if you want to see any of that. LTV drives past, though. You see he's still getting sniped out in the feet. He's got to get back up to some of the cover up top, and look at that. That's exactly where the LTV just drove up to. Now the power position, I think, is going to go to the LTV because he can also use that for mobile cover. He can hop in it whenever he wants, and now there's 2 LTVs up top. Fullies. Going to take a couple bushes here, though. He's still going to be working the hillside. Let's follow in. Ravens is one of the drivers. 0 kills up. Mosquito in pocket. Durable gas mask set. Trophy even on the truck. Man, Raven, you are cooking. This is looking for a win right here. Mercu, no kills, playing inside of cargo.
How's he looking for a win?
Corker all side. Here comes the LTVs, ladies and gentlemen. The players are coming in strong with it. Sniper shots going out, trying to stop that refuel. We can't see the health and the fuel level of the drivers. Of course, spectating. King Tut working the edge of zone here as well as the move slow. Looks like he might be.
The spectate.
The fight doesn't quite look like it, though. I think he's just waiting in the edge. But here we go. Gulag is about to close. Still 36 players alive. He spots one on the roof. Huge headshot. Goes for the Semtex. If he can get the knock, that's a Season 1 nuke skin. Back from Warzone 2. This is a big one to kill. Likely a strong player as he pushes in for it. Goes for the shots. He went downstairs, though. I don't think he realizes he hops out. Goes for the push. King Tut playing the aggro. I like this play. Smoke comes out. Oh, it was a stunner. Tac mask saves him. Push comes out on the back crack. Big push follow-up. Nicely done. Didn't catch on fire. I held my breath for a second. I thought he caught on fire. Wow, that was a great play by King. That was an aggressive, one of the better contested fights that we've seen in the lobbies today. On both sides, the skill level was looking good. Trepidator up on the edge, still no kills. Out of zone now. He's going to have to be forced on the rotate. BMW guy. We've seen him a couple of these games as well. 31 edge zone, 1 kill. He's got the shield too. Oh, he's bringing the shield down. This is the first shielder we've seen so far. That's going to help him. He actually plays the edge of the zone. Now he's only got 3 angles to worry about. Up ahead, left, right. They don't have to worry about his back, which of course is his weak spot. He's playing to his strengths there. We'll see if he can make it through. As speaking of getting rammed in the ass, Double A just took one right up it. Didn't go down, though, since it wasn't a heady. Hit the wrong head, probably.
You have to watch your back. I don't know how many players start.
He's got to be rotating in zone. But look at this. Here we go. Warden Sweetrock found a nice hill. He's, again, kind of similar being at the edge of zone. He's got his back covered to a degree, and he can just watch coming from downhill. All of this about to be out of zone, though, right? So all of the people that might be sitting in any of the houses, one of them on the roof right there, they're going to be on a forced play. Likely there's less players out on this side. I don't like this cluster. I don't like it. I don't like what you're doing because people can see that little green radar going down. You're standing up, you're jumping around, a free headshot of that sniper that you know to your left. And what's that mortar going to do for you? I don't know. Nothing. It's going to do nothing. Warden, what are we talking about?
Come on. 8 PS.
On a rooftop. Really good position if you were getting an ending in port for this building. I love this one. Uh-oh. Gets down. He's going to get full scent. He's got to jump in that window. Perfect jump in. He's got his auto volt on. Yeah, but great pressure. That was really good pressure coming out from a Groot skin there. When you have auto volt on, it does cancel your animation. If you just do a perfect jump through with no volting, you can still get that animation done while getting through the window. Get a little quicker on that. I was seeing a little too slow movement for the pressure that was coming in from behind there. That's got, you know, I talk about aim skill, movement skill. That's definitely the movement skill. Step that up a bit, but good getting off the roof there, though. That was a big pressure coming in, especially in a high-intense situation. Look at this. Skittles is just running across the middle of the map. Completely uncontested. I don't know how he didn't just get shot there. I mean, that was a miracle for how many people are alive in this game. 13 people. Actually, not as many as I would have thought, but look at where the game's ending. It's going into the valley, so all the players are out of cover at this point. Got to go for plays. Huge shot from Polar Bear there. Gets the pick, sees the sniper, eats the shot. Oh, no. Oh, no. This sniper needs to get this knock finish, and he does. Wonderful push there. Absolutely beautiful distance covering right there. That's where maybe a med vest with the self-res wins the fight for him. Firefighter rotating in edge of zone right now. That was Jesse James, who we saw earlier on the roof. 8 kills on board. Smoke goes down as he is taking some shots on the left. That's for a 40 buy. What's he going to get, though? Probably UAV, right? There's the intel. We can't see that as spectators here, but he knows he's got one left from the smoke earlier. as he is wrapping down towards. This is where Skittles was earlier, although that might have been the kill. This is their thermal sniper, and he does have smokes to utilize, at least one in pocket. Shots come in from the right. I wanted to see if it swapped me over to the other player shooting him. Semtex come down. There it is. It's Firefighter Joe, who we just saw coming outside of the zone. Pressure.
How many kills this guy got on board?
On with the early crack. AMR in pocket, but he let him get the replay. That's bad. Jesse Jack goes down. No! Replay got out 5 health. Joe, 10 kills on board as well. He's slaying. This AMR is going insane. But he's still got to deal with the LTV. 3 kills, but he's got the LTV. He's not looking for kills. There's a riot shielder. It's him out back with the gun as well. He's using the LTV to juke the distance. Gets in the vehicle. Seat swaps. Hops out. A little damage on, but he can fight. And he fights it! Big win by Bully! LTV circling around, doesn't get engaged. Raven still in this as well, 2 kills. One of the players with that LTV earlier lost it, likely hijacked it, as a matter of fact. He's got that BASB built for range. And a thermal optic. Can he get him out of that LTV? Would be massive. He gets it! He can now regain control of the LTV, but he's got another one just up ahead. No more durable gas mask, top 4 situation. Good damage, doesn't actually hit. That was the vehicle he hit. Smoke goes out. He's got that thermal that he can utilize. He's got to find the target, though. The other player staying cover behind the poles. You can see him up top, Bully.
Pings one.
4 kills on board. It's been good. Mortars on top of him, too, here. As he's going for the smoke rotation, but it's not going to work. Firefighter Joe's still in this. The 4th is Merc. Looking through, no thermal optic on it. Raven's moving in with that thermal, though. He wants the kill. Problem is, Zone's pulling towards him. He doesn't even need to fight here. Spots the rotation out left. Still 4 players on. Gets the turn on him. Here's it. Top 3 rotate left. He sees it at the tree. He didn't see it. On the left, he could get smoked. He's got to be worried. He saw the smoke screen go left earlier, but he had to deal with the pressure on. It's a lot to absorb all at one time. As look at this guy. Goes for the precision airstrike rather than the shots firefight. Big mistake of a play. Thermal goes down. Or, excuse me, the smoke goes down. He can thermal through. Merc's playing slow. He was behind the rock there. He was slow playing it, staying prone. Back in the LTV, though. This is the winning play right now. With the thermal, with the LTV. Goes for the splatter. Runs him over. It's a 1v1, but the res is still available.
Yeah.
No gas mask, he's taking damage.
Self-res
goes off, dodges it the second time. It's still a 3-man play.
Oh, he got it. He got him.
Knock goes down, and it's splattered. Wait a second. Firefighter's still in this, and it's won.
No,
it's Raven.
He's out.
Raven wins it. 5 kills on board. This was the early LTV player. Holy shit!
He did well. He did well.
He could have even seen swap. He could have played it slower rather than going for the splatter. But what a game, ladies and gentlemen. Raven for the win.
I'm going to do some proper Warzone. Hopefully this is held up.
I can't believe how long 3 of them were alive.
Nicely done. Target-rich environment out there, yeah.
Let's see. I'm going to break that down again.